Hello folks, and welcome back to the Vertigo Tea Party and Let's Play Epic Manager. Today's episode is brought to you by Travis DOJ. Thank you very much, Travis, for your continued support on Patreon. I very much appreciate it. So we start off at a good note. Our vault has been robbed of $300. 300 gold by the Wandless Wanderers. Thanks, Wandless Wanderers. So, as you can already see, where are they at? They're at friendly. They looted and they're at friendly. So just because you're friendly doesn't mean that they won't come after you. So keep that in mind. So I was looking around a few things. I'm probably gonna do some party changes with party number 2 once they get back to town, which should be the next turn. It should be. And let's look at some other upgrades. So the big thing right now I want to focus on is getting money, because I want to upgrade as soon as we can. We're very close to doing that. So, you guys, even though you got one injured party member, we want to go ahead and do this quest here. We've got full quests, so no reason to do that, no reason to look for people. One other thing that I was reading in the help that I actually did not realize is that these vendors, you can sell to them, they will buy things appropriate to their craft at a higher price. So if, for example, if I sell kits, I need to sell them to the blacksmith because they actually sell more. I actually did not realize that. So first things first then, let's use our points to make everybody happy. One other thing that I thought about doing is that right before the end of a trimester, when two people or when two agencies are about to get knocked out, I should try to rob them. I should do vault robberies on them. Because they can't, because when you do these, obviously when you do things like the vault robbery where you steal money from them, then they don't like that very much. So you probably don't want to do that a whole lot, unless you also want to spend a lot of time fixing said relations. But if you do it right before 2 of the teams are going to be eliminated, you can rob from one of these very bottom tiers, basically a kick while they're already down, because they're going to be gone anyway the next 1 to 2 rounds, or the next 1 to 2 turns. So anyway, let's go ahead and work on our faction with these people while we've got some somewhat spare points. And again, you might be saying, well, what's the point? If they'll still steal from you from friendly, then what's the point? It just lowers your chances. It doesn't eliminate it, but it does lower it. Alright, lack of fighting as Hildrick deals with the merchants and nobles has caused some of Hildrick's troops to doubt his leadership. He has called upon the agencies to show his louder troops some manners. Oh, we actually had scouted this. 3 level 8s, cool. Definitely not auto combat. I'm only going to trust auto combat if my party is significantly tougher than the encounter that they were about to take out. So let's go ahead and do the buff first. I do like my buffs. You are going to do this. How much does a fireball do? 461. Let's pass. And I'm passing because I want the bard buff. That's a AP, basically regen less AP. That's a pretty nasty ability. So 514 for a charge won't kill anybody, but we want to take this guy out fast. So let's charge at him. Wow, unless it criticals, and then yes, in fact, it will kill him. So I wonder if this damage factor, I think this damage does factor in any buffs. I think the game is pretty darn good about that actually. So 166. Yeah, let's go ahead and just attack. I don't feel like these guys are probably going to survive too much longer. And he did a bleed, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and just do a regular melee attack. And the mage. Oh boy. He's got a lot of action points. So let's blow some shit up. Youch, she said. He'll lose 59 hit points. It's not enough. Wait, let's just do melee attacks. What am I doing? Melee him. Get rid of him. What's your melee do? 134. Yes, let's do that, because the bleed should finish him off. Oh yeah. You know, we're not even gonna attack. We're just gonna let the bleed kill him. Because we're bastards, complete bastards. This party right here is really good. Circle of soldiers that formed around the combatants look at the adventurers with a twinge of fear. The adventurers stare down at the beaten rebels nursing their wounds. Perhaps this will teach them respect. To respect Hildrick's authority. Didn't get any items, but we got good money. Definitely, like I say, money, money, money. That's my #1 goal right now. So what can we upgrade? Last time we gained 25% bonus to fire damage. Oh my god, we can do it again. So... I don't like how it doesn't tell you how much AP you get up here. Offers his blood to the blood god in exchange for AP regen buff, but it doesn't tell you how much it regens. Oof. I'd like to sacrifice less hit points, especially since we don't have a healer yet, but we will. The bard's gonna be our healer. But man, that's hard to ignore. Like it'd be a total 50% damage buff to fire. Yeah, I'll take that. I want this guy able to blow shit up. All right, so one roster change I'm thinking of making is swapping out a character in Party 2, either the Rogue or the Thief, for the Spell Sword. Reason being is he's got a really good initiative. He regens 4 AP regen per turn, and his skill only costs what? Damn it, cat. Only costs 5. So if we can get him to level up maybe 1 or 2 more times, we can maybe get his AP regen up to the point that he can cast Arcane Sword every single time. My only holdback is I don't really like either of these guys, to be honest. The clicking of these things is a little off sometimes. See, like I'm clicking it, there he goes. It's like it's off a little bit to the right or something. Anyway, I don't really like either one of these. The Rogue or the whatever this one is, the Thief. But I kind of want to give the Thief a chance. Also, his ability is AE. So let's go ahead and actually drop him out. I think I have to go here. Because you got enough single target in that group, I feel like. How do I drop him out of the party? It's not it. Is it? No. I just closed the window. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Hold on a second. Alright, I had to click up here. I don't know, it was weird. So let's drop. Wait, which one's got the ice? I hate when they use but classes that are like interchangeable, like Rogue, Thief, and Brigand. It's like, okay, those are fairly the same thing. And I know there's only so many classes, but holy balls. Why is this so much more difficult than it was before? Yeah, there needs to be like a button here that just says like move to 2 or something. I don't know. Anyway, I want to try him there. See how that works out. So they don't even need to rest. They're ready to rock and roll. These guys, they can actually start moving over here. Fame-wise, we're doing really good. We're really doing good with fame. We are... Wow, holy shit, like 500 ahead. So that I'm not worried about, but I want to get money up ASAP so that we can make more portals. And I do see we actually got an agency level up. So we can upgrade now, technically, but that would make us broke, and that would be an incredibly bad idea. So what I'm gonna do, let's prospect quests. What I want to do is move these guys, start moving them down here, so that I can make a new portal. Because as soon as we level up, we'll get another portal. And I was hoping for a quest that's in this general direction. Of course, the game is going to be a royal asshole. Even though there's a lot of quests down there we get to. I mean, no matter where, I think it's going to be a halfway decent place. Alright, so let's prospect for more quests. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab this one then. And you guys are gonna go over here. Again, they're making their way down here. I think this is probably where I'm gonna put my teleport. That puts us to, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away from the closest one. And that's not too terrible. But anyway, yeah, let's do this. So you're gonna go over there. You guys, where's the closest quest? This one. I gotta remember to stop looking at the question marks as if they are already. Oh, there's one. What level? 2? Yeah, you guys are going down there. Let me check the spell sword's equipment real quick. Let me strip this rogue. Just to make sure I don't forget. I don't know if they leave, if they take their equipment with them. I don't think they do. But, so dodge chance versus, what was the other options? Ice damage, which you don't even do. Let's see. Dodge, Arcana. Ooh, actually, yes. He'll take that. Because his spell sword does Arcana. So, alright, so you guys will move over here. And we are done for that. Well, actually, we're not done for that turn because we've got a research point. Now, I'm going to save that research point, and you'll see why once we hit level 4. Once we upgrade our license to level 4, whatever. But we've got to get some money. I'm actually glad. The less stuff that happens to Party 1, the better, because they've got a lot of stuff to do. The Mercenary Games 3. Cassius Ironmark has been known to dislike magic with a passion. He doesn't trust it. He has expressed wishes for someone to destroy the Magi Tower being built nearby. Okay. Let's go ahead and just do that. Whatever it is, we'll do it. Just pay us. Level 3s. All right. Let's just attack. I don't imagine these guys are going to do too much to us. A critical hit. Less than 100 still. You wuss cleric. Why don't we even bring you along? Now, these caltrops kind of shitty damage. If I kind of shitty, I mean really shitty. 44 damage. Pretty shit. We've got to get that doing more damage. Those are garbage. We got to get his arcane up. Let's see, how much does this do? 255. So any of them will work. Thank you very much. Go ahead and blood sacrifice. Attack this one, because I know you're not doing that much. I did exactly 94. Nice. Whop on this guy. Not enough for caltrops. Man, see, the rogue is just so bad. Part of the problem is the rogue, I feel like the stats aren't really balanced. Like agility, like yeah, being able to dodge is great, but it doesn't really, like it doesn't help get shit dead faster. It just makes it so that you live longer. And even that's only, you know, you're taking your chances of is it gonna work or not, right? So I feel like agility just doesn't seem that good. Like if you had it really high and you had like a 20-25% dodge chance, then okay, yeah, you're basically focusing at least that character more on quick damage over versus long term, which I think that's a risky proposition in this game, especially with wounds. The Mercenary Games 3. The Magi Tower is suddenly silent. The adventurers take what they want from the tower before setting fire to the inside. The Arcana won't be coming back around these parts. All right, this was party 2. Okay, good, because we needed some levels for these guys. Oh, let's see. We got some physical resistance leaves. Decent money. All right, so time for this warlock to multi-class, but he's not actually going to multi-class. Hellfire offers his blood to the blood god to unleash a rain of fire upon his enemies. It also damages himself. However, for now, we're okay with that. I want to try it because we've got so much. Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, can I? Oh, wait, can I not do that? Oh, wait, maybe I can if I do. No? So, wait a minute. Can you really not just go up the other tier tree? If so, that kind of sucks. Yeah, that's lame. Like, why? Like, I want to go down the other skill tree. That's kind of shitty, honestly. Well, in that case, I'm going to have to think about it. Let me, give me a minute to decide what I want his other class to be. All right, this is going to be a bizarre choice. It may seem, but I'm actually going with Smuggler. The reason is because we've spent these points in making this Warlock do more fire damage. And there's only, I think, 2 classes that even do straight up fire damage, ignoring the Sorcerer, who can do fire damage, but it's random. There's the Smuggler, who does the fire arrows. They hit everybody. And then there's the Mage, who has the single target fire. So I'd rather have an AE'er. AE, I find, just generally is going to be a little bit better, and especially with his ability to buff. Even with the volley fire costing 7, it might not be that bad. So I figure it's worth a shot. Not ideal. I am really annoyed though that you can't like continue with your own class and pick up the other tree. I don't think that would be an overpowered thing, but I might actually suggest that in the forums. Or make mention of it at least. Alright, the priest. Right now, he's just waiting around a lot so he can heal. I almost want to make him Warlock because for the blood offering, so that he could make sure to heal more often. You know what I'm saying? You know what I am saying? And he could heal both himself and the other guy when he's doing the healing. You know what? Fuck it. Let's try it. And this guy, what's his highest stats? He's got, it's combat and then arcane, which I think is, well, actually his already the class he already is. How about what's arcane and then combat? Look at the wrong ones. Oh, Warlock, huh? I'd like to get some really good, you know what, I'd like to try Sorcerer. I don't think I've ever tried Sorcerer. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try Sorcerer. See, here's where things might start breaking down, because I'm not quite sure what's the most efficient to multi-class, and right now we're just kind of experimenting. And there's still classes and abilities I haven't even tried, so I don't even know how good they are. So that's kind of part of the learning process. You're supposed to play this game repeatedly until you kind of master it. We have Chaos Bolt, creates a bolt of chaos magic, does a random amount of damage of a random elemental type. But there's also Wild Magic, which casts a wave of chaos upon his enemies, giving them each a random combat status. I like that. I want to try that one. That one sounds fun. To see what kind of status. Hopefully it's always negative, because if it's sometimes positive, that's not good. So we got a Vault Robbery. Thanks a lot, you fucking pricks. We're at 14,000. It takes 13,000. So obviously we're not going to do it just yet. I want to get about 17,000-ish gold before we do that. We might actually fire the guy on the bench too, just to make, get more money ready. But anyway, so we are going to move you guys here. What level was this? 2? Okay, I'm not worried about that. You guys are ready to rock. Let's go ahead and... Well, actually, we're going to move you guys back. I was going to say maybe we should scout for quests, but let's work on our intrigue. Again, I want to get these guys up as fast as possible, because when we do that upgrade, it's going to hurt us a lot money-wise. So if we can lower the chances of them... Because if they steal from us right after that, that's going to be bad times for us. I'm going to do one more turn. The Merchant Consortium is the faction that manages all of the merchants in Astraeus. Their pockets are deep. They've reached out to our agency in order to take care of a sensitive issue. One of their merchants hasn't been paying his taxes. We needed to collect it for them the hard way. I like to think of it as the fun way. Gotta have a positive spin. All right. So, but first, especially since we got somebody who is wounded, again, Warlock's going before the Bard, so we're gonna just have him do blood sacrifice and then wait so that he gets even more. Well, you know what? I wonder if it's worth doing the blood sacrifice, because if I just do focus, I get a +2 bonus to AP regen, and I don't remember what blood sacrifice gives you on the next turn. And using blood sacrifice will skip focus, right? Because you did something. Interesting. I have to check next time, because notice it no longer says focus. I'm curious to see how that works. I probably should have attacked. I wasn't even thinking. Sorry. All right, so 514 versus 265. Yeah, let's just melee. There's no point really in doing his buff. I don't think we'll be able to kill these guys quick enough. How much melee? Okay, let's get these guys first. Nice, very well done. One, two, three. He can attack twice, so he should be able to kill one of the mages. Not enough bleed to kill, so let's go ahead and finish him off. Now we should be able to... Whoa! Dodged the Bard's Harp. Very well. But then got critical hit. He's strangling him in the strings. I really should have did a regular melee attack there. That way if he would have dodged, then I could have just killed him with melee. Ouch! Okay, stop! I'll pay them! They're fucking taxes! Yells the man as you adventurer is about to deliver the final blow. He limps towards his fanny pack and takes out a gold pouch, tossing it on the ground towards the party. They pick it up, leaving the man on the ground on their way to the delivery. Let's see, anything good? We got a monk kit. Electrical resistance, not a good monk kit, but we got one. Not much money, but that was a pretty easy quest, or easy fight. I don't think they did any damage to us, did they? We could take off the buff, or we could lower the AP or gain 50% to all resistances for 2 turns. This guy already has some pretty darn, look at that, 32% base physical resistance, and, oh, never mind. I thought we already had something else. Anyway, so let's go ahead and, what is it now? It's 8. Let's make it less. That way it's less sacrifice to cast it. All right, so you guys are there. How much money are we at now? 14.9, that's not enough. Like I say, I want to get around 17. Where'd party 1 go off to? Oh, they are over here. I'm trying to think if I want to... You know what, let's head on down. Because we don't have the money to upgrade, so we can't make a portal anyway. Actually, you know what, just do this. 4 turns, yikes, it's gonna be a while. So this team really needs to be getting quests, or getting money via quests, as quickly as possible. Do I not have, nope, do not have a portal here. Again, you're really seeing how important it is to have portals in really good spots here. That's 2 away. No, that is not 2 away. Because you can't get there. Oh wait, it's 1 away. Okay, I forgot about that one. Let's go ahead and grab that. Wait, we already have that quest, shit. You know, you'd think I'd figured out the goddamn icons by now. 1, 2, that's 3 away from the closest. 1, 2, 3, that is also 3 away, but we'd gain a little fame by discovering that area. Let's go ahead and do more prospecting. Quest prospecting. Ooh, there's a quest. Oh, and it's level 3. They should be able to handle that. Anybody else that's actually close by? There's 2 quests here now. Of course. 1, 2, 3. Let's pass. I really want quests that are no more than 2. Even 2 is pushing it. I really want them to be as close as possible. Alright, so you guys are going to teleport to here, because there's 2 quests that you guys can get. Level 2. I want the higher one, if possible, yes. Now you're going to go in here. We didn't have a monk over here, did we? One party has a monk, I swear to God, right? Yeah, it's okay. It's this guy. All right, so you guys are there. You guys are gonna move. We're out of points. Yeah, I'm thinking about ditching that guy on the bench. He's just costing me money. I don't think he's very good. Alchemists are looking for herbs and foliage in nearby forests, but dangers lurk in every corner. They will pay handsomely for any who enter the forest to bring back their alchemy components. All right, get a consumable. That's good. Let us see here. Not too bad. A bunch of enemies. You are going to go ahead and blood offer so that you're ready to go on heals. Aha, so yes, that does count as an action. So, if you're only getting 2 AP from this, then it's not even worth it. You can just, if you're not going to do anything that round, just don't do anything. How many times can you attack? Twice for 64? That's not going to really kill anybody, so let's pass for now. I want him to be able to heal up. And blood offer, you're going to attack once. This guy. And disappoint me. Because of course you are. Alright. Jesus, and not a single one got the debuff. So at least if they would have got the debuff, it'd have been worth it. But man, 44 damage is horrendously bad. Alright, let's try this wild magic, shall we? Let's see what happens. Let's see. Comet will take a penalty to all damage for next 2 turns. He's got the same thing. Comet will take a penalty for all resistances. Enfeebled. Oh, holy shit, it can do burning too? That's pretty sexy. So far, from one cast, I'm liking it. Let's just keep casting it. There's so many debuffs we can get on these motherfuckers. I think it just refreshed it on them, I think. This guy's burning now. Nice. This guy's got enfeeble and he's shocked. Ha, sweet. I kind of like that, actually. All right, let's do this. Boosh. Go ahead and blood sacrifice. I actually like this quite a bit. We'll wait for your crappy caltrops. The thing is, I don't want to give up on a class or an ability too quick, because it could be that, you know, I need to level them a bit, I need to get their stats a little bit better, things like that. So I don't want to, like, dismiss them because, you know, immediately they're not good. Those debuffs. That's pretty awesome. You know what? You don't even need to heal. We are going to do a blood thing, but I'm going to have you attack. 64 damage. Oh, finish this guy off. Son of a bitch. Thank you. Attack him. Oh, critical. Nice. Oh, wow. He's on a rampage. Nice. Oh, and the fire is going to get him. That's why I wanted to do him. Caltrops. Man. Oh, no. They did hit on that one. I was like, man, he just cannot get lucky with a debuff. take a penalty. All resistances. So I'm assuming all resistances includes melee. 63. Yeah, so he took extra damage. And he'll die next round. He's gonna die anyway. What's our regular melee damage? Actually, volley fire is better damage, so. And we'll do that just for grins, and we'll do a melee attack as well to get him as low as possible. Do the spell thing, spell sword, and that's all she wrote. So far, I'm liking that AE buff. That's pretty sick. Of course, that was a good composition for it too, right? A whole lot of enemies. But if it was just 2 or 3, it might not be that great. This is just more proof that the goblin threat is still growing in the forest. The adventurers pick up as much of the alchemist's herbs as they can and make their way back to town to deliver them. Let's see, ooh, get flasks of physical damage resistance. And this guy got a level. 5% bonus to the electrical damage, 5% bonus to crit hit chance. See, I feel like maybe one part where I'm failing with this guy is because he's an agility class, I feel like these caltrops aren't meant to do much damage, but with a critical hit chance, or with him being agility focused and with agility determining critical hit chance, I feel like maybe because of the way I'm building with charisma and arcana, it's not really helping him very much. So let's actually try the critical hit chance. I still don't think he has a very good critical hit chance. Let's check it. This is him, right? Yeah. Critical hit chance, 21%. That's not too bad. If I could get that to 25%, I would be pretty happy. It seems like there was one other thing I wanted to show you guys that I found. There's an interesting one under contract. You can actually see your return on investment. Basically, how much money you're paying for this guy versus how much gold he's helping to bring in. I mean, it's an interesting stat. I don't know how useful it really is because you have to factor in the other party members and blah, blah, blah. But anyway, I also keep forgetting to use that damn stone, the arcane stone. And now I'm actually not even sure who to use it on because I was going to use it on the warlock. But now I'm definitely not. Like, that would have been a complete waste. I have to think about that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Oh wow, this is like another 40-minute video. I keep thinking, okay, 20 minutes, I can do it. And it ends up not being that. But that's all right. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thanks again to Travesty for your continued support on Patreon. Very much appreciate it. Hopefully you guys still enjoying this series. Make sure to leave comments in the comment section below. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you next time.